We talked about this earlier in the week, but this year, the photo booth turns 100 years old. And there's such a cool piece of history, you know? Could be considered the first version of a selfie. So the first photo booth popped up on Broadway in New York City. It was invented by a Russian immigrant, Anatol Josepho. He called it the photomaton. It cost 25 cents and produced a strip of 8 photos in about 8 minutes. Reportedly, that single machine saw 280,000 visitors in a span of 6 months. Yeah, making it a cultural sensation. So from there, photo booths spread across the whole world, becoming iconic fixtures in arcades, train stations, and malls. So how does it work? Well, essentially, there's like a mini dark room in there. You can see little tanks of developing chemicals and a mechanical system that pulled the strip through each bath in sequence, just like a tiny photo lab. After processing, the strip was dried and dropped into the slot, warm and smelling a bit like the dark room. No technician, no waiting days, instant photography before instant photography existed, which leads us into 1937. The Polaroid camera was introduced. In 1932, the first 35mm film was developed for taking color photographs. And then we get into the digital age, uploading full albums to our computers and Facebook. And then, of course, we end up with the selfie using that incredible machine just in the palm of our hands. I wish that I had not maybe the energy, but the time to go and develop photos so that I could have gallery walls in my house. And I simply don't do that because it just lives on my phone. You know what I mean?
And then when you're on an airplane ride, you scroll through and figure out which ones to delete so you can have more storage.
Yeah, totally. Oh my gosh, my cloud storage is like, I can't take anymore. Producer Penny has so many treasures, including just a bunch of strangers.
Strips of strangers from the photo booth.
Somewhere in San Francisco, she picked them up, which is really cool. I loved like getting them out and then shaking them, kind of like a Polaroid photo. Let's head to your favorite way to take a photograph. So text us at 10400. Of course, we start off with the photo booth, the original selfie, the Polaroid, developing film, and waiting several days from London Drugs for that fresh, warm stack. Then we get into the digital age. Or do you simply just say, you know what, it just lives on my phone, and I'm totally cool with that? Kent, what do you think?
I think my era would be the disposable camera with the, you know, the little dial.
For sure. So developed film.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
I'm going to say I love using the Polaroid because I like the look of lomography. I like how it has the vignette on the side and like high contrast photos. And then you shake it like a Polaroid photo. Tell us your favorite way to take a photo. Text us at 10400. We're back after the break. Who's there?